I'm muted. I just saw that. I think what Gray was just saying was I was just watching a streamer play No Man's Sky for the drops. The new update is pretty cool. It's like a space trucking simulation. I think also too, if you look at everything that just got added to the No Man's Sky update, it's obviously it's consolidating everyone into one place, and it's testing all of these features that are taking place at the same time in the same place. Which sounds an awful lot to me like they're stress testing back-end features for Light No Fire. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I think that's what we're looking at. I think it's a good chance that we're seeing the beginning of them starting to test some of the back-end stuff. The Cathedral of Light.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service. Angels above, you've returned.
I have. I need a holy blessing to continue chasing Lilith.
The Reverend Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there. Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
Yeah, I'm okay with whatever testing they want me to do for Light No Fire. I have yet to have a bad experience playing No Man's Sky. Every single update, the game just gets better. It's just amazing. Alright. We got a long way to go to get over there, and we probably need to upgrade. Let's get that waypoint first. Oh, I hit the wrong button. It's B. Oh, bring it.
What is this?
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do, kitty cat? You trying to sneak up on my lap? What are you doing? Where'd you go? Naughty girl. What's up, Babylonia? No, do not go up in there. You're being naughty. What's up? J. Crump asks. The sky. Alright, I think the cats have calmed down. My coffee needs to kick in. What is beeping over here? Beeping? I should have said blinking. There's something blinking up here. I don't know what it was. Oh. Some sort of like ritual. That's what it was. You know, I need to go back and check because I think at level 10, if I remember correctly, you can like increase your potions or something. I don't remember. Bubbleman says I was in the middle of your morning VOD and noticed you were live. Yeah, I woke up from a nap and had a quick bite to eat for lunch and grabbed a leftover coffee and sat down and was like, I'm just gonna go live. And I was gonna play some Fallout 4 this afternoon, but then I was like, you know what? I had such good fun this morning. We're gonna play a little bit more.
Prava expects me.
Since
Open the gates.
Dune Awakening's not working for me. I've got a ton of Fallout 4 footage the past week. It's like, I'll do some more of this. I had a lot of fun this morning. Alright, a couple of things. We dinged. Let's increase our main ability here. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. 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 They did add
good soldiers.
a DLC
Worked
to
hard.
Diablo 2
Fought hard.
and the Warlock.
Drank hard too. Brothers.
This is a great game, Caleb Gamer. Garner, Caleb Garner,
peace
sorry.
in these flames.
Some Diablo was always
Vigo.
good, Mickey. I agree.
What are you doing here? So you lived.
The variety is
I
the spice
came
of
clean
life,
to
sir.
About taking that woman's bribe. It's looking bad. My ass is on the line. Might not have a job when she's done with me. Hey,
You're here for her, right? Let's go together. Maybe she'll go easy on me if you're there.
Not many could bear your sins.
Hold. She's expecting us. We go. Good luck.
Have the new watch commander replace the forces we lost at the mine. So, you've returned. Vigo here tells me you were braver than he.
I'm braver than everybody. I need a divine blessing to chase Lilith.
First, you will be made worthy of a blessing. A holy war cannot be won with faithless troops. Make no mistake, this war
Hang on, we're gonna adjust this
holy.
monitor a little bit.
Lilith has brought the eternal conflict to Sanctuary, and Inarius will deliver us as writ in prophecy. Until then, we have our parts to play.
Hey, what are you doing?
Make a pilgrimage to the Alabaster Monastery. Cleanse your spirit. Then we may discuss a blessing.
Why would I play hardcore? No thank you. I play story.
Make myself useful.
Story mode or go home.
Come by the ruins, south of here.
What must I do for the pilgrimage?
There's a shrine west of here. Bears a relic. I'm told it takes on your sin.
Really?
Weighs you down, body and soul. Beats the hell out
Body
of you.
and soul.
It'll cleanse you. Prepare you to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others. Watch out, alright? I'll find you at the end.
I don't get any adrenaline rush out of mobs having more hit points. Sorry, not for me. It's good for you if it does that for you, but I play for story. Like, if I want an adrenaline rush, I go bungee jumping. I don't look for adrenaline rushes in games. There's an event. But good for you if you enjoy that, but not for me. I am here for narrative, cutscenes, branching dialogue options, romance, kick-ass cutscenes. Oh, speaking of that, we need to pull that over. Yeah, I think after after you've played a game for a couple of times, it could be fun to do that kind of stuff. I know with like the original Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Icewind Dale 1 and 2, I definitely appreciated going and doing like challenge runs after I was done with the main story. Still got something around here. There's a mob we're missing. Hello? Read from the tablet at the altar of purity. Where was the altar at? Did I skip or I ran past it probably? Altar of purity. Oh, something just spawned. I'll take all the things for 500, Alex. No. We need to go all the way over here. 114, no. 110, no. 115, yes. Why are you on my backpack and not in your bed? Hey, hey, sweetie. Go in your bed. It's my backpack. You're not supposed to be on my backpack. I gotta find an altar somewhere. A tablet. Okay, you did it again. I'm gonna have to move my backpack, you little monster. Where is the... Oh, never mind. I'm being pointed somewhere different. This was like for an event. Where the heck? Did someone just type they thought Diablo games were first-person games? I'm sorry. How? These games have been out for like 30 years and they've never been first-person. I don't even... I can't. I can't. No. They've always been top-down ARPGs. Always.
Creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light. Lift your sins, breathe deep the cold air. The path to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it. Of your wounds. Let the ice into your bones. Welcome your pain, for the agony of the flesh is the first cleansing of the soul. Make your faith stronger than any hurt.
Okay. Off we go to the next location. God, that aura is so cool. Most of them don't even get to me. It's just, look at it, just doing damage. I'm just running around like doing damage to these things.
Look around at the mountains towering over you. Feel how small you are. Embrace humility. Accept your place in worship to the Father, for he has shown us the way.
He has shown us the way. Did I stutter, Callum? What was your username? Hang on, I gotta scroll out and go sing. Caleb was his name. Did I stutter? If I did, you heard me twice. Because, yeah, I like story in games. I play games for story mode. It's literally the #1 best-selling piece of merch in my merch store. I play games on story mode. You're welcome to your challenge. Do with it as you will. That's up to you. I play games for story. I'm here for narrative. I'm here for cutscenes and romance options and lore snippets. In-game books that you can read. Sequels that last generations. Can I use this while I'm carrying something? I can. Best part about games like this is they have adjustable difficulty levels so that you can get the experience that you want out of the game. It's one of the reasons Blizzard games do so well commercially, along with Bethesda titles as well.
The end nears, Pilgrim. Look into yourself.
The base game is on
Find
Game
your
Pass,
faith.
yes. Diablo 4 is a Game
Feel
Pass
how it
title. The
fills
base
void
game.
within
The
you.
expansions, however, you have to pay
Remember.
for.
You are nothing without faith.
Telltale games are
Hold
just
fast
story? Yep.
To the light. And remember.
Bring the idol to the shrine of the penitent. Ooh, hello. The shrine of the penitent man.
So, I like playing cards. Doesn't make me a sinner. But that bribe. Good soldiers died on account of what I did. Is that the kind of man I am? The kind I
You should
always
check the
be?
store, Mickey. They have drop shipping all over the world.
Damn
So
it.
our merch store
I'm
has
praying.
locations
Why
in
is it
Europe,
just working?
locations in North America, locations in Latin
We made
America.
it.
So you should
That
just check the
makes
merch
one
store
of us, at
because
least.
You heard from Prava?
I will.
the shipping is
soon.
generally local.
But enough about that. You're about to meet Father Inarius himself. Not everyone comes back, you know. You'd better.
There's a link to
I
the
owe you
merch
a
store, I
stiff
think,
drink.
somewhere, depending on where you're watching. If you're over on TikTok, it's going to be at the... If you go to my bio page on TikTok, there's a link to the merch store there. Level 12. Oh, that's way better. Brandish's light returns to you. When healthy, Brandish deals. Ooh, that applies vulnerable. Oh, yeah, that's... hell yeah. No, I am not playing the base game. I own all of the DLC, which is why I'm playing the Paladin, because I pre-ordered Lord of Hatred, which is the upcoming DLC. I also played last year's DLC as well. Links to the playlists are up on YouTube for my original playthroughs. I played this game when it came out on the PS4. And then when the new expansion came out, I turned around and got it for the Xbox because it was coming to Game Pass. And then I upgraded the Xbox version with the DLC from last year. Vessels of Hatred, I think is what it's called. And now we just upgraded today, actually. I pre-ordered this morning so that I could level up a Paladin, which we're going to be leveling up over the next few weeks as we play in between all the other games I play, preparing ourselves for the launch of the DLC when it comes, or the expansion pack, I should say, when it launches at the end of April, which is when that's coming. I'll probably roll a Warlock then too, just because I want to try that out as well. Bubbloni says, I've known Ren for years and we both love stories. He plays on story mode and I play on survival mode, and never once have we had an argument over it. Play how you like and celebrate games that give us options. High five. My good man. High five. Yes, that's right. The best part about games that give you lots of options is everybody picking the options that they want. That's why I'm a big fan of games that give us accessibility sliders and difficulty options. Climb the stairs.
Kneel before him, and remember, you are small, wonderfully small.
Well, my wife says it's just the right size, sir. Every game makes improvements since it launches, Jimbo. Like every single game in the history of games patches and makes improvements over time. Nah, I don't like Souls games.
This is how you choose to approach me.
Forgive this intrusion, but...
Tell me what you need.
I must traverse the Black Lake, and that cannot be done without your blessing.
If I've learned anything during my time here, it is that what we're looking for and what we need are rarely the same thing. I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution, only more pain. Everything I've done has pulled me further from home, from the place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside.
I don't... Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her.
Your kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy.
I can stop her.
This audience is concluded.
What a dick. Yeah, sausage. I think for anybody who's watched long term, like I take AFKs like every hour and a half or so. My grandniece comes in here all the time, says hi, and my wife comes in all the time. Like there's constantly like I am not someone who is sitting here for 8 hours locked in and I'm not doing anything else. Like, right? Like my streams are very much there's a lot going on here. And so for me, like I have no desire to play something that is competitive and fast-paced and requires me to be so focused that I can't pay attention to my wife or my grandniece or the animals or anything else. Like I like playing games that allow me the flexibility to get up, to sit here and chat with because if I was playing I can't sit here and chat with the community if we're playing some highly competitive focus type of game. Like we've already seen, like whenever I play Destiny 2, which is Sunday mornings on those streams, I don't chat with the community much when I play Destiny 2. And the reason is because to play a shooter game like that where there's so much going on screen, like I've got to be focused. Like there's no right, there's like no story mode for that game per se. It's not a difficult game, but you do have to remain focused for the time that you're playing it. And so there are often 30 to 45 minute chunks of time when I'm playing Destiny 2 where I just can't interact with the chat, which makes those streams less engaging for the watcher because I'm not actually sitting here talking to people. Whereas these games, I literally can just sit here right now and we can have a 30-minute conversation, which we've done quite frequently with lots of these types of games. So yeah. Bubblania says I would. What was that answer to a question? Defrasis, so as a new player, should I start with the base game that's on Xbox? If you have Game Pass, yes. If you have Game Pass, definitely, like Bubbleonia says, start with the base game that you have access to for your subscription. The base game, if I remember correctly, is like it's around 40 or 50 hours long. I would have to go back and watch my first playthrough and check the review from when I played the base game when it launched. I remember it being about 40 or so hours long. Might have been 30 something, to be honest with you. It's a big game and there's a lot to do, and then you get to the end of the story and there's a ton of like seasonal and end game stuff that you can do, and then if you still have fun, you can go forth and play the DLCs. Yep, Diablo 2 also got a new DLC. Yep. And I love the answer they gave because everybody's already asking for more, and they literally came out and said, well, before we do any more for Diablo 2, we need to see how this first one is reacted to by the community, because there's no point in investing money in another one unless the community wants it. But if the first DLC that we just launched, if the community reacts well and it sells well and everybody's happy with it, then we would be happy to continue adding DLC to Diablo 2. Which I thought was very interesting. I don't play Diablo 2, so I mean that's great for those people who enjoy it. I played that once upon a time. It's also on Game Pass now as well. Diablo 2. What's up, tomfoolery? Oh, guys, if you didn't catch it, Bubbleonia played old school Fallout last night. Like the first game, like the old school Fallout. So you guys should check that out. That's such a phenomenal game. It's so dated, but just it's really good to watch. Yeah, we'll probably roll right into. Well, it depends on how long I stream for. If I am still streaming when the State of Play goes live, we will just roll right into the. We'll go watch that together at the end of this stream.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness.
I didn't even know until recently, Bubbalini, because I haven't played the game in so long, that Richard Dean Anderson, aka MacGyver, aka Colonel O'Neill, was the voice of Killian. And then I went back and I saw that like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, no way, was that really him? And then I went back and like watched some clips, and I was like, oh my god, I had no idea when I played the game that's who that was, you know, all those years ago. That he did the voiceover for, is it Killian? It's the guy you meet at the very beginning.
Ah, you've returned. Come, let us speak inside, out of the cold. Yet you stand before me unscathed.
Yes,
I know
great story, but looks like a 30-year-old
That is
game.
approval enough for me. In the name of the light, I bless you. May the light flow through you and keep you from corruption and sin. Our victory is prophesied in the heavens.
Alright, I have been bathed in the light. This is when we get multiple quests here. Act 1, Wayward. Yeah, let's keep working on Act 1. Oh, I have a quest to turn in here. Oh no, that's something else. Never mind. I don't want to do that. Titan Quest 2 is great. I've been having a great fun with that one. THQ Nordic sent me a key to that last year, and we've done the first 2 chapters. Chapter 3 just launched, but I'm too busy with other stuff to go do it right now. Plus, I wouldn't mind giving it. I mean, I've been playing so many early access stuff recently. I'd kind of like to get away from it and just focus on like full releases for a while. That's how you do that, kids.
Magic here, twisting my senses. Light, help me find Narelle.
Into the Holt. What's this story about? Angels and demons. The story of Diablo is always angels versus demons. I did not see the Bethesda pinball thing that popped up this afternoon. Oh, damn it, I clicked my thing too soon. Premature clicking happens to all of the older paladins. I prematurely used my special. Oh, that's doing a 3-way now. That also happens as you get older as a paladin. You start using it and it starts going 3 ways at once. Sorry, not sorry.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap. Relax. No harm will come to you here.
God, that music.
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave.
Dinner and a stream
Would have
is a good thing to
frozen to
do,
death if
Mickey.
not
Sora
for
says
me.
hello from Sweden. What's up, Sora?
Why are you helping me, Shadow Wolf?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim. Their path always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door.
Step on through to the other side.
To warn you, a day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Oh, I'm out of coffee. No!
Back in the Horadrim's illusion. Neyrel.
There you are. I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother.
It's a
and
good
me
game,
earlier
Chubby.
on.
Glad you
The
are
trail to
enjoying
the vault
Fallout
ends
76.
here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods. Someone toying with us. This place is a maze. And now this. What's that supposed to be?
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. 21. It's definitely an upgrade. It's an upgrade.
I see. The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
We are indeed close.
Finally, the Horadric Vault.
See what we can see. Fallout 76 is a phenomenal game. It really is a phenomenal game. I stopped my playthrough at 85 hours. I probably could have gotten double that because there was still a ton of content on the ground that I didn't play through. I willingly chose to stop my playthrough because I have other things that I need to do. But I easily could have kept playing Fallout 76 and gotten another 80 hours of enjoyment out of that game. I don't have a single bad thing to say about Fallout 76. The quest lines are great, the gunplay is fun, all of the voice actors are phenomenal. The base building is fun. I didn't get into it this time around because I've been doing base building in other games. I have nothing negative to say about Fallout 76. It really is a phenomenal game if you love Fallout. End of story. Finn. That's right, Jesse, this is the way. How am I able to play so many games at the same time without getting distracted? It's my job. It's pretty simple. I'm just built different. I have played Red Dead Redemption 2. Playlists are over on YouTube.
Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
The Black Lake. By the way, guys, I need to set a timer because I will forget about the Sony State of Play event. That's it. I think it's at 4 o'clock. Let me go pull that up on YouTube really quick. State of Play, English. That is in 2 hours. 2 and 20. So in about 2 hours? Yeah, I should. I'll need to make some coffee if we're gonna go that long. But sure, yeah. Let's plan. As long as the internet stays good and Chris doesn't need me for anything, we will stream this all the way up until about 20 minutes before. And then we will, we'll switch over about 20 minutes out. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's plan on that. Let's see if we can make that happen. Alright, I'm gonna get that minimized so that's out of my way for now. Alright, put my phone. Oh, I forgot to set the alarm. Let's just do a 2-hour timer. That'll work. 2-hour timer. Alright, I got a timer counting down. So we should remind her. Plus everybody can always yell at me. Bulbody says, if you're playing Fallout 76 on the PC, look me up. I know tons of players, we like making new friends, and there is always something cooking in the community. Alright, let's see here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, did I ding, by the way? I did. Alright, let's take some more ranks in that. Less of verses and incantations.
This is... I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea.
Have I played Starfield?
You
Yes.
might
My
want to
favorite
take a step
Bethesda game
back.
of all time. When did I say this was the best game of its genre,
Just be
young Dwight?
shut.
Sounds to me like you're projecting. Tom Fuller said it's true. I've started playing brand new with Bubbles and Company on Fallout 76. It's very green, but they're great to play with, especially as a newbie, but it's a good crowd.
Hey, wait for me.
Hurry up, girlfriend.
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course, we can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
The Black Lake.
Chest beats shut.
Alright, you stay here. I will go forth and climb through the creepy halls.
Demons.
Demons. I fear no demons. I am a paladin. I am the light. I am the righteousness. Hello.
There's a demon guarding you, little book. Let's get you to Neyril.
Teleporter. Sorry, we do love enlightened people in our community.
I hope you had more luck than me. Interesting.
I got a book!
This ledger was written by the Horadrim, This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
My mother this, my mother that. My mother was a hamster, and she smelled of elderberries. Oh, I do not have a fast travel over to that location. Can I not interact with that? Apparently not. Oh, you know what? Since we're here...
Need something forged? Came about nicely.
Can you, like, select all? Yes, hold on. I just noticed this. And then I can go over here and say all junk. Hold that thought, because I just remembered something I need to do really quick. Where the hell? Yeah, here. I think... Isn't it at level 10 that you can go get an upgrade to your potions? It hasn't prompted me to do so, but I could swear that's when you did it. No. Am I misremembering? Tis been a while since... Oh, hang on. Here's the... No, that just heals me. Man, I can't remember. I could have swore it was like at level 10 or something you got an upgrade to your potions. Maybe they did away with that. Can I just, like, not wear a helmet? I guess this is the whole, Hey, what are you doing over there? No, don't go over and sleep on my pillow. You have a bed right here, sweetheart. Wait, you can have a pet? Oh my god! I have a little kitty cat. Meow, meow, meow.
Find somewhere else to get warm. I was here first.
I'm gonna go Google this because I really don't remember. I could have sworn you could upgrade potions. Ah, they did make a change. Healing potion changes. Healing potions now heal 35% max life instantly and no longer grant healing over time. Potions no longer need to be upgraded. Potion charges will automatically refill once every 30 seconds. So I'm not misremembering. There is a +1 potion capacity affix, though. So you can put that on your clothing and armor and stuff. Okay. So that's something that they changed since I played. Because I remembered coming to the potion vendor and, like, you had to bring her various materials to, like, upgrade your potions so that you could carry more than 4 potions. But now it's an affix thing. Oakley dokley. Okie dokie. I see how that works. Adam says, love your content, brother. Many people do. Thanks for being here. See, that's how you stroke someone's ego. You come in and you say nice things. Thank you. It's like, you want to get on my good side? You stroke my ego. It's that simple.
Strangers in the camp.
I don't have a favorite video game of all time, just like no one has a favorite child.
I'll explain on the way.
And if you do have a favorite child, you're a shitty parent. I definitely have favorite pets. I'm a bad cat dad. It's not true. I love all my animals.
Difficult to understand.
But I love them for different reasons. And I think that's the same for your kids and video games. We love things for different reasons. For example, someone can ask me, hey, Renfail, what's your favorite Bethesda game? And I can say, Starfield. Does that mean I don't like the other Bethesda games? No, it just means I like Starfield more than other Bethesda titles because I like science fiction as a genre more than other things. Do I have a favorite video game? No. Do I have favorite video games in every genre? Yes. Does that mean that the other games in those genres are less worthy of my appreciation or somehow lesser games? No.
Do you feel it? Let's hurry.
The sound I make when I wake up every morning.
Mother, please, can you hear me?
And then I gasp coffee.
It's you. I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Nere, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk.
My spirit must pass on. And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, Magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key.
I am the Mothman. Ruh-roh. Ew. Ew.
Neyrel, you were so loved.
Mother? Not mother.
Neyrel.
The way is open. We have to go. But
It is great, crazy good to see
do
me
you think
scream.
Lilith is
That's
even
right.
still here? It's been so
Glad
long.
you got to see me.
I'm afraid she's won this one. Besides, I have to take care of my mother. But it's not over yet. Not for you.
It ain't over till the fat lady
Lilith
sings.
was after Rosma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. All right?
Oh, I love it when we hear the sound of a ding. A ding-a-ling-a-ling. Take another ring. Hold that thought. Nope. I need to back it up, back it in. Hold up a second. Because I just realized I unlocked a new sphere of something down in here. Oh, we got Falling Star. Hell to the yeah. I want to assign that to here. Oh, I can't wait to try this ability out. That's gonna be so cool.
Sparks of light in my vision. A sign. Lilith came this way.
Ew, look at those nasty
You are
tentacles
the
down there.
last visitor to my sanctum. Though you come too late, just as Lilith did before you. For it was my father.
Forester's axe.
It started in dreams. I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary.
You need to destroy the tumors to go any further.
The tumor. It's a tumor. You got complacent watching Russian techno girl. That sounds like something fun that I'd like to watch. Okay, there's a total of 3 more left. Glock. Ooh, meat grinder. What's that? Oh, it's a flail.
The prophecy became my burden. There were others that knew. Ones that couldn't understand.
That doesn't sound good, kids. I haven't seen Kindergarten Cop in so many years. It's a tumor. I can't go that way yet. Or that way. Oh, that is so cool.
So I locked the gates to hell. It was only a matter of time before Anarius would discover what I'd done and come demanding the key.
That's right. Him and Daddy have a complicated relationship. That does not sound good, man. Something's pounding away. That better not be the butcher waiting to come get me.
You refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be boiling.
No, this is not my first time playing the game. Yes, I've played Baldur's Gate 3, and if you would like to watch it somewhere, you can find the playlist over on
Create
YouTube.
my own destiny. And this prophecy of yours is just a small part of it. It is wider, beyond comprehension of ungrateful spawns like yourself. All you must understand is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me home, where I belong.
He wants to go home.
I wish it would be true, Father.
Alright, let's see here. I am getting a mite bit peckish, and I know Chris made some chicken livers.
This place. I'm being followed.
Balance is sanctum. It's about time for me to take my break anyway, to go outside and stretch my eyes, do some jumping jacks. We'll probably grab a snack when we do that. Yeah, I've already played through all the storyline with the main character, and I've played through the DLC. However, I'm a little bit vague on some stuff, so that's why I chose to redo this storyline with this character slowly but surely over the next few weeks, so that I can refresh everything and be ready to go when the DLC drops at the end of April. Full playthrough of my initial playthrough is up on YouTube, as well as the DLC and the alts and everything else. What's up, Blanca?
Who did this? I have done all that was asked.
Drink another coffee, Gray.
Pain is gone now. This was a just punishment. A stronger man would have refused Venard's bribe. Nerel. Nerel, is she safe?
Yes.
That's right. 10 and 2, Gray. 10 and 2. 10 and 2 and a hot espresso.
No coincidence.
10 and 2 and a triple shot.
I'm here to help.
10 and 2 and a quad.
Will you give this to her for me?
What are you doing?
I should
Do
never
not geek
have
out.
taken
Yeah,
it.
What are you doing? Say hi to everybody. You're being a naughty girl.
It's
Oh, you know you're gonna bite me.
so dark. I have repented. Do you think I was too
What are you
late?
doing?
No. Not too late.
You ready to go back outside?
The light
Well, when I go
has
outside,
come
take my
to
break here in a
carry
minute.
you
We can go
home.
see where all the other cats are. Because if they're inside, you
not
can
see
go
it,
outside.
friend.
Have fun in the catio by yourself and not
Yes.
get eaten.
Yes, I see.
46
now.
and 2, while you
They
10 and 2.
have come.
Sleep is your enemy. The Paladin is a DLC. Yep.
You didn't need
it's
that
part
armor
of the.
to prove your worth, friend.
Don't do that to my backpack, you little monster. Fuck. I cannot believe you finally got it, didn't you? After months of attempting, I left my backpack there and you just used it as a scratch post and pulled threads out. You little shit. That's my fault for leaving it where you could get to it. Big old pants upgrade, big old boots upgrade. Don't care about any of that stuff. Gotta love you some Tool. That's right. Alright, we're gonna take 5 here, everybody. I need to go stretch my eyes, stretch my legs, do some jumpy jacks, check on the cats, check on Chris and the great niece, grab a snack. So we'll take a few. If you haven't already done so, this is the perfect time to remind everybody, get on over to the YouTube channel, because that's where everything happens in between the streams, wherever you are watching live right now, and don't forget the Discord. A lot of people have been asking, Renfail, do you know about this? Do you know about that? Do you know about this, that, this, that, and the other? There is a reactions channel in our Discord server. I put stuff in there, other people put stuff in there, and you'll know in advance what it is that I'm going to be reacting to. Stay tuned. I'll be back in a few. Well, Chris is going to be pissed when she gets home. I just had to deal with the... Oh, man. So, she ducked out with our grandniece, and the cats have done some naughty things, and I walk out, and there's just, like... There's tortillas all over the kitchen floor, and Dora, the mama cat, is, like, sitting on top of a pile of, like, nommed-upon tortillas. And I had to clean that up, and then I go outside, and Smeagol has, like, he's causing a problem. He's peed all over a bunch of stuff, and oh man, animals. On the plus side, I went and grabbed a couple chicken livers, had a couple chicken hearts. So I grabbed my snack, grabbed myself an Arizona iced tea, which I don't get very often, but I was at the store today with Chris and I got one. It's like that jasmine flavor. It's so good. Yeah, sushi. Cats turning your peaceful house into a disaster. I walked out and there's like, yeah. There's a bunch of water in the front part of the house from a hose that's like unmangled and untangled, I should say. You should know that I'm the man. Tool is probably one of my favorite modern bands. Yeah, the green tea one. Yeah, the original like green tea jasmine. I do love chicken gizzards. Chicken gizzards, chicken livers, chicken hearts. We eat 100% of the chicken. The only thing we don't eat, I think, is the beak. Like the beak and the eyes. But everything from the head down we eat. I'm not a huge fan of the neck part or chicken feet, but Chris likes those, so she ends up eating the chicken feet and the neck. But I eat chicken livers, chicken hearts, chicken gizzards. We eat most of the animal, pretty much. You know, I didn't like them until I got into my mid-20s, sushi. Like, I'll tell you what, there was a place when I grew up in Colorado. I think they closed during COVID, but there was a family restaurant in Greeley, Colorado called JB's. It was like a 50s diner, and it was a multi-generational place. But it was like a drive-in, so it was like Sonic. It looked like Sonic, so they had like drive-ins that you could go in and sit down to. And they had their own cattle, so they butchered their own cattle for all the steaks and burgers and everything else. But they also did chicken gizzards. They did fried chicken gizzards and fried chicken livers. And the first time I ever tried them was at that, like when first time I ever tried them and liked them was when I tried them at that restaurant. I remember those with like, they had these waffle fries that they would do and like dip things in ranch dressing. Oh my god, it was so good. It was like, and they made homemade root beer. So you would get like a homemade root beer to go with those things. It was so tasty. Chicken gizzards are Italian soul food. Are these streams posted somewhere? They are, Zappy. As always, I am live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. And everything in between happens over on YouTube. So every single game I play, you can go watch the VODs played back in full on YouTube. Or everything I play gets separated out into a playlist, where the episodes are 45 minutes to 1 hour long. I have played full-time for about 4 years. We're coming up on our 5th year anniversary in a few days, on the 17th of February. There's over 11,000 videos on YouTube, so go forth and enjoy all the games I've played. No, it's not quite the same thing as Skyrim, no, because you're following a linear story here, so it's not quite the same thing as Skyrim, because it's not an open world. Hang on, is what liquid diabetes? Arizona tea? Arizona tea's never been that sweet. Yeah, it's the green one. I'll go get the can and remember it in a minute. Because I'm gonna go get a second glass of it. I just chugged the first one. Matter of fact, let me go grab that before I go any further. Yeah, it's like the original, this one. Oh, it's not going to show up because of the green screen. Yeah, it's the green tea. It's the original, like, green tea flavor with juice. You're not going to see it because of the... That's a trip, dude. Anyway, this is the original, and I love it. I don't buy stuff out in the store too often. I drink most of the coffee. Water. That stuff brings back memories of working construction, man, because I used to drink that shit by the gallon. That and Snapple. Snapple used to be a big deal, too.
Give me the key to hell. I will not ask again.
You don't need to. I saw a vision of the key lifted from my corpse, under the watchful eyes of the great serpent in my sanctum.
Slip, slurpy.
If you are chosen as you say, it will come to pass.
The invisible can. Yep, Snapple and yeah, I can concur. I used to drink a ton of Snapple, and
it's too quiet.
Arizona.
Where is she?
I didn't really get into Gatorade and like Powerade and stuff until later in life. And I do prefer, like, I drink a lot of Powerade and Gatorade these days. Just 'cause it's so hot where we live during the summertime.
Is that Rathma?
But my drink of choice is coffee, kids. A couple liters a day. The original playlist for when I played this when it launched is up on YouTube. There's also a bunch of like multiplayer sessions when I was playing with Gila, and then the DLC that came out last year. There's a playlist on YouTube as well. Yeah, I can't stand energy drinks, Belnoth.
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world.
I shouldn't say that I can't stand them. I like Red Bull. I don't really like any of the other ones,
But
like
I would have
Monster and all
saved
that
your
stuff.
place.
I do
Just
like
the
Red Bull.
same. And now, all that you might
But I don't
have
drink energy
been
drinks too often because if I
has
start
been stolen
if I
from
start getting into them, I get like my eyebrow starts twitching.
Stolen.
It's like my body's telling me, dude, dude, chill.
This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid.
I find it.
Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
I find it really interesting when I see like a lot of the streamers you'll see who are streaming like 12-hour sessions. They like live on energy drinks, and I'm just like, and then every once in a while you'll hear of one of them like keeling over in the middle of a live stream, you know, and it's like marathon session hour 30, streamer dies, and it's like, yeah, I'll stick to coffee, thanks. Oh, what is an oath? Natural selection. Hectic monsters punk munch. Yeah, I drink. Mostly I drink coffee. The Gatorade thing, because where we live is so hot during the summer months, and just generally speaking, it's pretty warm outside. We do drink a lot of Gatorade, Powerade in our house. We probably go through a couple few liters a week. It's probably, I think we probably drink more more electrolyte drinks than we do water. Is there any way for me to see the map? Hang on, surely there's like a teleporter or something that I can push down in here. Let's see. Maybe we do have to wait our way out. What does it mean, priority quests? I don't know what those are. Temporary. Allows you to add affixes to a piece of gear. Nope, I've got no advice to give for mental blocks. I mean, it's really. I feel like it'd be quicker for me to just teleport out of here. The question asked was, I really try to get into single-player games and feel the pull to MMO or co-op. I like how you play mainly solo in MMOs. I wish it could be like that. That's a mental thing. It's a you thing. You just gotta get over it. It's like making the decision to start going to the gym, or you make the decision to quit smoking, or you make the decision to stop drinking, or you make the decision to eat a very strict diet, like eat only salads. Like, it's willpower, and I have no advice for how to find willpower. That's a personal thing that you just have to figure out on your own.
Vigo wanted you to have this.
There is do not, exactly.
He was a good man. And Lilith? Was she even there? Did you meet her?
Already gone by the time I arrived.
There is more. I can see that.
Lilith took a key to hell off Rathma's body.
Then it was all in vain. She's the only one who got what they wanted.
Because I play games for fun, bearded kitten.
Neyrelle.
It's different when you play games for fun and not for rage.
Seeking hope. She found neither. But her part in things was far from over. In truth, we would need her more than she needed us. Didn't seem that way at the time, though. For anyone. Inarius proved to be just as unreliable as I'd feared. His self-obsession had driven him to murder his son, Rathma. And from the corpse left behind, Lilith had taken a key to hell. Where would she use it? We could only depend on ourselves to find out.
We're an hour away from the PlayStation Watch Party, everybody. State of the Play event. Never fear. As of right now, we're going to keep on streaming until we get to that point. Fissure. Oh. I could jump 2 times in a row, or an AoE. What does that look like? I see. Or I could do this twice in a row, I think. I'm going to check here in a second. Okay, so it has 2 charges now. Okay, let's check out this quest. I'm on the Xbox. Team PlayStation? That's a really moronic place to be. You should be team everything. You should be team gamer. You should play games on the Switch. You should play games on the PC. You should play games on the PlayStation. You should play games on the Xbox. You should enjoy and celebrate games everywhere. PC Master Race, and PlayStation First, or Xbox only. That's all bullshit. Get that shit out of here. Like, that's the mentality of 30 years ago. In 2026, we celebrate games everywhere. I have a PS Plus subscription. I have a Game Pass Ultimate subscription. I have 2 gaming PCs. I have PS5 Pro and Xbox Series X. We play all the games in all the places, and we celebrate. We don't gatekeep. We just play games. Spider-Noir looks badass, Bobolonia. I haven't watched the trailer yet. I've only seen the still shots. I've been waiting to watch the trailer later today. So, can't wait to dive into that. But the still shots look amazing. I'm a big Nick Cage fan, period. So I'm always happy to see him doing crazy shit.
Need something forged?
Learn tempering recipes from your inventory and visit the blacksmith. Temper rare and legendary affixes. Temper rare and legendary items with powerful affixes. Okay, something about scrolls or something? How does this work? Interestingly enough, I don't see any like life tap stuff in here. Let's do like a maximum life. How does this work? Oh, I have to put an item in here first. And it can only be a yellow item or better? Looks like it can only be a yellow item or better.
Huh.
So he gave me a ring, I think. Alright, well let's try that again. Add an affix to the ring. Okay, and once you put it in there, it tells you what you can put on. Oh, I see. Let's just do damage overall. That's different than I remember it being at launch. We need to go through here and mark all this stuff as junk. All junk.
That's good salvage.
Okay. Thanks, Bearded Kitten. Steam machine got delayed. Do I not read TikTok comments? I definitely read TikTok comments, but I don't answer stupid comments. That's the difference. I don't answer stupid questions. I also don't answer every single comment that comes through. Because I run 4 different streams, and we see all the chat that comes through, but not every single message is worthy of a reply. Why do I have cats just howling at my door? I don't even know what this is. Oh, I have a bunch of rewards I can claim, apparently. I wasn't aware. Oh, they cost something? Never mind. So these are just available, but then I have to spend the coins that I have. I see. Okay. These are like, cosmet. Jesus, that thing looks badass. Hell yeah, I would love to have that sword. I don't care about the shield, but that Celestine Greatsword looks dope for my Paladin. Alright, well, I'll have to take a look at that later on. That's like some sort of like, it says unlock reliquary. Where you can use your favorite tokens. Claim rewards to unlock. What does it take to unlock this? Oh, I need platinum, of course. Alright, never mind. That's stuff I don't need to worry about right now. Hang on, I wasn't done looking at all the things, though. And there's the seasonal stuff. Yeah, see these... I can claim the rewards on. Okay. Oh, weren't there like ranks on the map or something that you could do? I remember there like being... Maybe they've gotten rid of that. There used to be things like you could explore the map and get like updates for things. I don't remember. It's been too long since I played. Huh. Oh, here it is. No, hang on. Go back. Yeah, isn't it these things right there? I don't know how to see this. Whatever. Act 2. Where are we heading? Oh, well, let's just go the way it's telling me because we need to unlock that horse along the way. I think the Steam Machine is going to fill a very interesting place for people who don't necessarily, who aren't already like PC gamers, right? Because it's going to be a quote-unquote budget entry into what is traditionally a very expensive market. Like, being a PC gamer and needing to spend thousands of dollars on graphics cards is not something that the average gamer is interested in. And I think a lot of people who are PC master race have a hard time accepting that, or they have a hard time grasping that, because they've been PC primary for so many years that they just think that everyone games on the PC. That is not true. The vast majority of gamers, and we're talking overwhelmingly vast majority of gamers, are gaming on consoles, not PCs. And so the Steam Machine is going to provide this really interesting sort of entry level. Yeah, it's not exactly budget friendly, but it's also not like you're not going to need to go spend thousands of dollars. Dribrom is the thing. Like both of my gaming PCs, both of these, well, they're gaming laptops, but both of these cost mid $3,000s. So both of the machines I have cost more than $3,000, and I'm okay with that because this is my day job, and I'm not trying to have like the best PC out there because I mostly play on consoles. So I have an Xbox Series X and I have. So my Xbox Series X, I think I paid about $700 for maybe 4 years ago or something. My PS5 Pro was about $1,000. So both of those are very budget conscious, budget friendly compared to my gaming PCs, which cost me more than $3,000. And bear in mind, I don't have like top of the line. Like the one I just bought in January has a 5070 Ti in it, right? That's not like, I could have gone 5090, but if I went 5090, I was looking at a machine that was going to cost me more than $4,000. So like, the idea for the average gamer, like if you want to get into like high-end PC stuff, you're talking thousands of dollars, several $1,000s to get a gaming PC. Whereas the Steam machine is going to come in, and I don't think we have confirmed prices yet, but I can't remember what my Series X was brand new. It might have been like it was $600 or $700. I don't remember. Anyway, the Steam box, I think the prices I've seen rumored are like $1,200 for the big Steam version, like the big Steam box, and the other, the cheaper one is like $900 or something. I don't know if that's exactly going to be the price point, but if the Steam machine is like, let's just say it's $1,500. Let's say it's $1,500. That's more than a console, but less than a gaming PC, and it's going to be doing multiple things. So the question is, who's it going to be good for? Someone like me who games for a living, it does me no good, because I already own the consoles. I already own all the consoles, and I will be buying the next generation of consoles. I already own a gaming PC because I game for a living. It's my day job. But like, I look at my brother as a good example of this. My brother is someone who plays 3 or 4 games a year. He's got kids. The kids are starting to game more frequently now. They're on their Switches, and they both got their own the laptops for school. And he has started to put Steam games on their machines to play in between school. And he has looked at the Steam machine as something that is potentially going to be something that's going to be good for the family. Why? Because the vast majority of games that his kids want to play are the types of games that are on Steam. Stardew Valley, Tales of the Shire, things of that nature. When you look at the vast majority of games that are really popular on Steam, they are the cutesy, cozy, indie type games. They're not bleeding edge, top of the line AAA games that require a maximum level graphics card to run at, 60 frames a second. So that Steam machine is going to be a very great entry point for people like my brother, who don't necessarily want to have to spend $3,000 on a gaming machine, but they wouldn't mind having something that allows them to get into PC gaming for the family and have access to their Steam library as well as all their other libraries in one place, and be able to play in a budget-friendly environment where they don't have to go out and spend $3,000, $4,000 on a gaming PC. So I think that that's where the Steam machine is going to see the most sales, and that's where it's going to do the most good, is for that average gamer who has primarily, my brother has primarily been on console the past 8 years or so. He has a gaming PC that he built like 12 years ago, but his primary gaming machines over the past few years have been the Switch and the Xbox Series X, because that's where he plays with his kids. Now, if you ask me a deeper conversation about the value of the Steam box for someone like me, there's not a lot of value in the Steam box for me. And the reason for that is because I'm already so integrated into both the PlayStation and the Xbox ecosystems, because I love those ecosystems, and I have running subscriptions to PlayStation Plus and Xbox Game Pass Ultimate at the same time. So for me, I already know that the next version of the Xbox console is doing exactly what the Steam box is planning to do. which is the next, because they just did it with the handheld that Xbox just launched, the new Ally handhelds. It's a console and a PC all in one. You can play all your libraries in one place, so all your GOG, Epic games, Steam games, all your Xbox games, all of your Game Pass games in general, those are all going to be able to be played in one place on the next Xbox console, as they are on the new current generation handheld that Xbox just launched. So for me, because I play games for a living, the Steam machine doesn't provide me with anything that I'm not already going to get with the next generation of consoles. And the current generation of consoles that I own are already more powerful than the Steam machine. And my current gaming PCs are also more powerful than the Steam machine. So because I am already integrated into high-end console gaming and high-end PC gaming, I already own hardware that is better than what the Steam machine or that Steam box is offering. So that's my perspective. Like, for me, it doesn't do me any good, but for people like my brother, the average gamers who are mostly console people and are looking for a budget way to get into the Steam or into the PC gaming industry, I think that the Steam box is going to do some really cool things for people like my brother. But yeah, for someone like me, it doesn't do any good for me. I'm gonna go through chat really quick here. Plus, like I said, yeah, you can get gaming laptops, like Dribrum says, that have the same specs as the Steam machine on budget, on discount for less. The machine that my brother got, I would need to ask him what the specs are, but I remember he got it on sale, and he spent, I think it was like $700 on sale, and that's the machine he's running with right now. I think it's got a 4070 in it, maybe a 4070, and it was like $700. He's playing The Witcher 3 on it right now on max settings and just like oohing and awing everything. He's got it hooked up to his big screen TV in the living room. So for him, he just bought a discount machine for $700, and he's playing games, the exact games that he wants to play, right? So it's like, I don't know. There are things that the Steam machine might be able to do, like, it's going to have the headset and the VR thing and all this other stuff, but Bologna says, I tend to spend about $3,000 every 4 to 5 years. Correct. That's about where I'm at, too. But I can't create mods on a console, therefore I prefer PC. Play whatever you love. There's nothing special about one platform over the other. Correct. Sushi says, my PC setup has a 5080 and a nice CPU, and it was about $3,000. Most people just wanting to play games don't want to commit that much money. Correct. That's the average gamer. The average gamer doesn't want to spend $3,000 to $4,000. Because they can go get an Xbox for $600 or a base PS5 for $600, Polyboy says, it sucks people shame others for being on console. Quite frankly, it's too expensive to build a gaming PC as much as I'd love to. Can't wait for the Steam machine. There you go. Regardless, I love my Series X and PS5. There you go. That's the perfect, Polyboy, you are the perfect example of someone like my brother. The Steam machine is being made for people like you. Gray says, I think my PC is somewhere between 4 and 5K. Great Cat says, I'm probably going to get a Steam machine since I have so many games on PC and I want to put my PC games on my TV. Technically, depends on where your machine is. Technically, you could already do that, but I don't know where your machine is. Never mind, I'm reading through chat. Your PC's in your office. There you go. Angus says, Diablo's a great game. Not played this one yet, but we'll get around to it. Oh, it's already on the timestamp, Sushi. It already got timestamped. Somebody just said Atari is where it's at. So yeah, Steam machine. It's going to be a great product for a lot of people, but it's not going to be a product that everyone needs. It's definitely not something that I need. It's just a really cool thing that's going to be a middle-of-the-road product for people who already own consoles but don't want to spend $3,000 to get into PC gaming. They'll be able to do that. But the thing is like, it's also going to be a middle of the road option. Probably, I don't know when it got pushed back to. I didn't look at that. Somebody said earlier in chat that it got pushed back. The launch got pushed back. But like, we know that the next version of the Xbox is like probably 4 or 5 years away. So the Steam machine is going to have a nice, potentially 3 to 4 year run before the next Xbox console even gets here. So, yes, the music for this game is awesome.
Bless you.
Light's blessing. If you have needs, check in with the watch commander.
So a teleporter here? I do not see one.
I'm looking for a Haradrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
It's all that matters, Peterson. LAN parties by day, boomy metal, and techno by night. That's my kind of retirement home, man. I would love to think that by the time we get to that point, there would be a really cool. Wouldn't it be cool to have a retirement home that is literally set up to be a retirement home for gamers instead of just a generic retirement home, like a retirement home that's all set up around having the best internet, gaming stations in every room, LAN parties instead of bingo. That would be a cool. I sense a new business.
Dad,
that we can create, guys.
I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old heraldic tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
That sounds like a business plan to me.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Well, there's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yep. It's a great...
Yes,
oh, you were asking somebody else, Trip.
I was just...
I was going to say, I've definitely read that series. It's a phenomenal series.
There was an incident.
Thorgar the Barbarian.
Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braesteg. And be careful. Stay close to the other Knights Penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's... the Otherland series is phenomenal. Like, it's literally like... in that world, people can plug into these, like, VR beds where you basically get drip fed, and you can go online for weeks at a time. This is a great series, man. It's such a great series. One of the main characters is a kid who's got this degenerative disease that keeps him bedridden, and he's aging rapidly, and he'll be dead by the time he's at 20 or whatever. But online, he's like Thorgar the Barbarian, like one of the most mightiest warriors in this MMO that he plays. Such a good book series. And the subplot about...
Spare some kindness for an old soldier.
Like, it's exactly what you think the subplot would be without spoiling anything, but like, people trying to figure out a way to transport their souls into an online space to live forever. It's such a phenomenal book series. I don't want to do a party. That sounds cool, Tomfoolery. I need to check that out.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident.
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
Plug me in, Pops! I don't want to be in the real world anymore.
be. I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
She's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
Well, the expansion's not coming out till April 28th, Babylonia, so I'm a little... I started playing this sooner than I had planned, and the only reason, to be honest with you, the only reason I started playing this yesterday was because Dune Awakening is fucked up, and I can't log into my main character. And so I was sitting here going, well, I've got High on Life starting on Friday. I'm already playing Fallout 4, and then Allie shared that 30th anniversary video, and I went, fuck it, I'm just going to start now, and play it for a couple of days, and then come back in a week and do another session, and a week later do another session, and then sometime like 2 weeks before the DLC comes out, I'll go all in and just power through the rest of the storyline and be prepped and ready to go for the DLC launch on the 28th of April. But honestly, like, I feel like they've made some really good changes since this game came out. And the Paladin feels really good. Like, this is by far my favorite class. Like, I did enjoy the Sorcerer, or the Mage, whatever it's called. But this right here is really good. And I'm only like level 16 or something. Give me a second. Chris just got home. The Paladin is part of the upcoming DLC, yes. So if you have it pre-ordered, you can have a you can start well, they're going to be redoing the skill trees again, and when the new DLC drops on the 28th. So if you're afraid of respecking, you might as well just get over it, because you're going to have to respec again. I just embrace it. It is what it is. I don't remember what classes are in the base game, to be honest with you, but the Paladin is part of the upcoming DLC, and it was available if you pre-order. And then the Warlock is going to be coming with the launch of the new DLC. So in April. Oh, hello. Defeat Goatman attackers. I am Goatman.
Goatmen. They've never dared come so close.
It
to
is,
this
Lou.
state
We're
before.
playing the No Man's Sky update right
Perhaps they were
now.
drawn
I'm
by
so
Lilith's
glad you were able to
I saw a
catch
vision
that right
of
off
her
the
in your
bat.
study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. The daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
That painting on your wall. Who are the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nafane and Arida. The druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
There's the fast travel. Act 2, knife twists, encroaching shadows. Why is that got a weird icon on it? Requires completion of season rank 2. So I'm assuming that's going to be like a location I can't unlock unless I've participated in the season stuff? No. Yeah. No, I can unlock it. That's weird. Oh, I totally need to check gear before we go any further. Hello. Ding-a-ling-a-ling on my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling. Something about my ding-a-ling. You want to do what with my ding-a-ling? No, sir. No, sir. Damnation brand. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Quit. Says that's a Lord of Hatred item. So that's part of the DLC. No. No. Magic pants. Yes. 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 And I have a bunch of, fuck, I don't remember how to use the, I don't remember how to do the sockets. I think that has to do with the gems, if I'm not mistaken.
What's still got some good in it? Finest jewels in Sanctuary.
No. Craft gems. Yeah, here we go. Why is it putting me into that menu? Oh, because I'm just supposed to hit Y to
Well
accept.
done. The stars made man. Very well.
Okay. How do I
guide
do?
you.
I could do it directly from here. 2 life on kill. Yeah. There we go. See, my memory isn't completely faulty. Just partially faulty. All RPGs are the same anyway, pretty much. That's why every game is a walking sim. Or a flight sim. Or a crafting sim. Isn't this game just like Skyrim? Yep. They both got quests. They both got demons. They both got RPGs, stats. They both got mounts. Just like Skyrim. I am. I am Demon. God, the fucking ability is so cool. Should I play this? What game are you playing, Renfail? Is it worth it? Search for evidence of Lilith.
You will not find me getting squeamish.
Good thing.
How is sparring and training with dummies supposed to prepare
I
me for
am
fighting
the
ghosts?
Muffin Man.
What if they turn me into one?
I'll tickle your muffin. Are you worried about the fog?
We've got ale. Bread for you too, since you've got folks up there in Clocheen. Well,
can't hunt like we used to. Wasn't safe before. Damn deadly now.
Sushi says, hey Ren, what should I do if this section of the stream ends and I want to watch you play more Diablo? Where can I watch you in between streams? That's right, kids. Don't forget the YouTube channel.
I've heard the knights praying more and more. They're scared. And they should be.
Need to be sure my daughter has all the warding materials. She'll be a fine protector of our glen when she's old enough.
Oh yeah, we've got that. We've already done that one a lot,
Wood
Stratica.
will bend like grass in the wind when the spirits arrive.
I play games to be
Physical
miserable. That's
barriers
why I'm
alone
streaming
will
this.
not be enough.
And your talismans and
Cubicle Gamer says, love your series and how to make money content creating. You're welcome.
You picked a fine time to visit Braestag, Wanderer. The whetstones are singing. Hearts are pounding. Sweet music for a red day.
Donan sent me.
At least you're not another knight penitent.
At least. It is us who will protect this village with our lives.
Let it be.
There is an ominous fog uphill. Mad spirits emerge from it. They'll be here shortly. Are you here to help us ward them off?
I seek a demon who passed through.
So, that's what it was. Well, this day keeps getting better, doesn't it? The demon went uphill to Erida's domain. But unless you want to join the spirits, I wouldn't go there. It's best you stay with us.
I can lead you to Erida.
Out of the question.
I'll be safe. Donan puts his trust in this traveler. So shall we all. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Mind what lurks in the fog, and return as soon as you can. Donan will have my head if anything happens to you.
All right, everybody. This is where we're going to wrap our Diablo 4 session because we are going to go watch the State of Play here in about 30 minutes. However, I'm going to kill all the streams really quick. I got to go make a thumbnail really quick. I'm going to start a completely different stream for that because I know it's going to get demonetized and I don't want to mess with the monetization of this stream. So for those of you watching on TikTok, you'll have to go watch us on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick because I will not be streaming the State of Play event on TikTok because of issues we have with all the live streaming stuff here. So if you want to watch the PlayStation State of Play, you go watch it over the other channel. Everybody else, I'll be 10 minutes. I just need to kill everything, shut everything down. I got to get a thumbnail made really quick and get all the stream stuff back up for the PlayStation event, and then we're going to watch. We got 30 minutes until it airs, so we're going to get it live, and then we'll do a pre-show. I'm going to go take a leak, feed the cats, do all that stuff while we're in the pre-show stuff. So just hang out. If you're on Twitch or Kick, we'll be live again in about 10 minutes. If you're on YouTube, we will have a new link up here in a few minutes. So this is the intermission. Go take a bio, do what you need to do, and I'll have a new stream up here in a few